I'm standing in front of a small German town whose walls and towers date to the mid-17th century. These structures were built to replace an earlier medieval wall that was destroyed during the 30 Years' War, a lengthy conflict over territory and religion that occurred in Germany and Central Europe. When you stand in front of a structure like this, you cannot help but feel a connection to the past. It is this sense of finding your place in the grand arching narrative of the past that I love to convey to my students. Through examining the greatest works of each age, whether of literature, philosophy, art, or theology, I seek to help students understand the richness of human thought and expression, of how, as created in the image of God, the great figures of the past have communicated so much truth, beauty, and even virtue. But I don't want students to examine these great works uncritically. It's important to give them tools to critically evaluate the contributions, both positive and negative, of great works and the great minds behind them. In my classes, therefore, we go beyond a mere analysis of events to search for true causes, effects, reasons, and understanding of humans and human actions. My background and experience in education and teaching reflect the wide range of my interests. In college, I double majored in British history, as well as in French language and literature. At the same time, I began studying Biblical Hebrew, and my love for this language and for the biblical text, together with my passion for archaeology, led me to complete first a master's degree and then a PhD in the texts, languages, and history of the ancient Near East. The Near East comprises the region roughly corresponding to the modern nations of the Middle East, including Israel, Syria, Egypt, Turkey, and Iraq. Over the years, I have participated in archaeological excavations in several of those countries. My experience in the archaeological excavation of ancient sites parallels my experience in teaching. I have taught courses in Biblical Hebrew and have helped teach courses in ancient Near Eastern history during my years at the University of Michigan. In addition, my life as a military spouse, married to an Air Force officer, has enabled me to live and travel around the world and thereby add to my store of knowledge. Following every move required by the military, I have become actively involved teaching and leading Bible studies in the various churches of which we have been members. My faith in Christ is an important part of who I am and what I will bring to teaching my students. And I am excited to bring this wide range of experience and knowledge to the classes that I'll be teaching for Veritas.